good. How you feeling?
You got more quiz?
I gotta pick a squad.
All right, come on. What you got?
All right. So I thought of this on Twitter or driving around one or two. I be chilling there in the content, y'all, and I fucks with it heavy. So I wrote down 10 squads. I broke them down by decades. The 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and the 2020s. Which team would be better if they had this star? And you get asked if they'd be the best. I'm almost sure they'd be the best team in that fucking decade. So that I guess that's what I'm asking. Which squad would be better? All right. You ready? You understand what's going on?
Of course.
All right. You know what? Let's make it fun. You pick which decade you want to hear first.
80s.
The 80s. The Bad Boys Pistons with Dr. J or the Celtics with Isaiah Thomas? Which squad better?
The Celtics with Isaiah Thomas would have been crazy.
I feel you on that. Well, I'm like, man, I ain't gonna lie. Dr. J with the Pistons is crazy too.
Dr. J with the Pistons would be crazy, but it's like Pistons offense, they ain't never really they didn't need Dr. J. I mean, I guess the Celtics didn't need Isaiah, but then again, they probably wouldn't. They
they had Dennis Johnson.
I mean, talking about Isaiah.
No, I got you. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, with fucking whatever. I don't know. Yeah, give me the Pistons. Give me the Celtics with Isaiah.
Yeah, you know what? Now when I think, because you know these questions, but I stopped thinking about it so I can have a natural answer, and I really can't pick because I like the Pistons with Dr. J, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, but who would be a better squad? You probably right. The Celtics with Isaiah probably would be a better squad. I can't lie to you. Like that I think that like that offense probably stupid. Yeah, okay, I get it.
And Zeke with Bird.
Which decade you want to hit next?
With the 70s.
I don't got the 70s. I got 80s on forward.
I'll give him the 90s.
There's not too many people I know from the 70s to like who was the dominant team in the 70s?
I mean, ain't nobody. Everybody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you know, tip drill video. Ain't no fun as they all got some. You know, they all did.
Yeah.
Shout out to Boston for double back.
I'm pretty sure we'll slid a credit card down. Somebody crack.
That's what Nelly got.
They get Nelly all over the episode, man. Shout out to Nelly, man.
All right, the 90s. I guess we're just gonna go order it. The 90s Bulls with Gary Payton. Or the Utah Jazz with Patrick Ewing.
I'm going 90s Bulls with Gary Payton just off of default.
When I say shit out loud,
because I don't want Utah with nothing.
But who would be all right? Tell you what, let's switch this decade up real quick then. What team you think, like if you give them one superstar? So like how I gave the Bulls Gary Payton. What team? Because I didn't know who the second best team in the 90s was. The Rockets with who?
You give the Rockets like
John Stockton?
I should give the Rockets somebody like Charles Barkley. Well, in his prime. I mean, I know they got Charles Barkley.
So you think that I don't think that blend though. Like prime Charles Barkley with prime Dream?
You'll have to put.
So wait, I like the Rockets with John Stockton. What about the Rockets with John Stockton?
The Rockets with John Stockton,
that's a better one?
A past first point guard.
All right, let's erase this shit. I ain't like Utah anyway. So Rockets with Stockton.
Or
who's the better squad?
Or you get the Rockets, Grant Hill.
Or Penny.
Penny and Dream? Oh,
okay,
Lord,
okay. So the Rockets,
Penny and Dream.
All right,
good Lord.
Let's re-ask this fucking question now. Thank you. All right. I had a hard time. I told you I'll be doing this shit on the fly. Okay, the Bulls with Gary Payton, or the Rockets with Penny Hardaway, healthy Penny Hardaway. I stuck with the Bulls.
I probably still
we did all that with our loss.
That defense would be
crazy.
with fucking Jordan, Peyton, and Pippen and Rodman.
I'm
You ain't scoring.
I'm talking about how he getting the ball.
Yeah.
Now the center gonna be in the Blues, but I don't think Jordan gonna care about you.
It ain't gonna fucking
They gonna look at Luke Long like, hey, I mean, he gonna drop 50 on you, but nobody else gonna score.
And nobody is gonna score gonna be 150. That nigga gonna get every point on you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but I do like that squad better. Damn, I wonder if I should pick somebody different. But no, I like that. I like that. Rockets with Penny Hardaway was way better. All right, 2000s. And honestly, most of these questions gonna be the best team plus another good player, so that makes more sense. Kobe and Shaq Lakers with Steve Nash, or the Spurs with Jason Kidd.
No, that almost happened. After they beat the Nets, Kidd was going to sign with the Spurs, but he thought it was going to look bad because he signed with the team that just beat him.
I gave you this. KD said, fuck that.
KD like, all right.
Sucker.
I said that I see what's up after I won my championships.
Sucker.
Nash with the Lakers.
And to be fair, I know it's two different timelines.
I don't really think that Nash with the Lakers will matter like that.
So so to be fair, I know it's two different timelines of Nash, Rise, and Kobe and Shaq. So I'm taking a Phoenix.
I get what you're saying.
Because when Kobe and Shaq was balling, Steve Nash was just the white boy who could shoot. And then once they broke up, Steve Nash became that Steve Nash that people know. Kobe and Shaq was split apart. So I'm joining everything.
Even with Prime, as like you said, with the Wemby thing, as good as Nash was, he gonna be? I don't even think he's gonna be a lob threat because Shaq wasn't catching lobs like that. I know one of his most famous players is a lob, but like I mean, Shaq was catching lobs, but it was like it's usually throw the ball down in the post and just let him work. So I think that'll kind of hinder Nash because, Nash run that fast type of offense where you got to run pick and roll, get the shooters open, which, I mean, it'll work. But I think Jason Kidd with the Spurs will be more exciting.
Okay. I'm not mad at that.
Just because the style of play, and like I said, even with Kobe, you had Kobe, and it's still with Shaq. Still got to dump the ball down to the big man.
No, I'm not mad at that. I'll go with the Spurs too. All right. 2010 Spurs. You remember them?
Of course. They beat the Heat with the biggest finals margin or some shit. I don't know. Whatever Skip used to always scream about.
So Spurs with KD.
With Kawhi too?
Yeah.
That's unfair.
Versus the Heat with Chris Paul. Yeah. I thought of some good ones. I thought of each decade. I like which team.
Prime Chris
Paul.
With the Heatles.
With the Heatles. Not no fucking Chalmers. Chris Paul. LeBron ain't jumping up to Chris Paul. Nigga, I watch your son at night. Nigga, what you talking about, boy? When you and Drake doing two ways, I'm watching Bron. You know what I'm saying?
KD with Duncan, Kawhi, Tony Parker,
and Ginobili.
Yeah. Danny Green.
Yeah. And MVP KD, not 2012. MVP KD. Let's keep the everybody at their peak. They decade peak at least.
Damn. I think the fit will be better with KD than the Heat because no matter how good Chris Paul is a point guard, Bron's still a better point guard probably. So they're gonna kind of offset each other. But
okay,
I think the fit will be better with the Spurs That's what I'm gonna go with. The Spurs. KD with the Spurs.
Okay, Spurs with KD over the Heat with Chris Paul. I ain't gonna lie, I'm going the Heat with Chris Paul.
It'll be sick because just prime Bron and prime CP3 together would be crazy. With whatever left with Chris Bosh.
I'm just thinking about Bron already being better than KD for the most part of 2010s.
Mm-hmm.
And Parker was never better than Chris Paul. Ginobili and D-Wade, however you feel about that. D-Wade probably get the nod, but Ginobili not that far back. And, I mean, of course, you got Duncan over Chris Bosh, so, you know. But, yeah, I'm going to go with the Heat on that one. All right, the 2010s. So, the 2020s. So, what I'm doing on the 2020s, I'm going to just pick I picked a championship squad since we still going through the 2020s. I picked a championship squad and put a superstar on them, and then you just let me know what squad better. The 2023 Nuggets. That's when they won the championship, right? With LUKA. Versus the 2024 Celtics with Giannis.
Oh,
that's tough.
It is.
It's tough.
But LUKA with Jokic.
The Celtics with Giannis?
Celtics with Giannis gonna be.
You gotta ride with the Celtics. The Celtics had Al Horford.
Celtics with Giannis would be crazy. The defense would be crazy.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I would probably.
I think LUKA would be a better fit though.
He probably would.
It'll be a better fit than with Giannis. I mean, still have to give somebody have to still get them the ball. I mean, you got Derek White, but yeah, I'm gonna go with LUKA with the 2023 Nuggets.
I'm actually going to the Celtics.
It might be just because I hate the Celtics.
That could be, but I'm going by. I'm not sure who taking a step back with LUKA and Jokic, which of course they friends, so I'm pretty sure they'll figure that shit out.
I feel like,
but I think Giannis,
Jaylen Brown had to take a step back with the
for Giannis. Yeah, fucking right.
Yeah, and Murray just had to move to the 2 guard.
Yeah, but he had to take a step back. He ain't getting those crazy ass shots no more.
Yeah, ain't the bubble no more.
Yeah,
that's probably LUKA tell him. Ain't the
Pop.
bubble.
Yeah,
ain't the bubble, bitch.
Yeah, pop. Fuck out of here. All right, yeah, that was the pick of squad.